Once upon a time, there lived two unlikely friends, Kilo, the adventurous cat, and Minty, the curious mouse. Their friendship was as peculiar as it was heartwarming. Kilo loved to explore, while Minty preferred to nibble on cheese and read old maps. One sunny morning, Kilo and Minty found themselves at the bustling airport in Italy. Their little paws danced with excitement as they gazed at the planes taking off and landing. Kilo's tail twitched and Minty's whiskers quivered. They were ready for an adventure. Their first stop was the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Kilo marveled at its tilt, while Minty scurried up the spiral staircase, pretending to be a tiny explorer. From the top, they could see the whole city spread out like a colorful quilt. Kilo snapped photos with his paw-held camera, and Minty hummed a tune that echoed through the ancient stones. Next, they trotted over to the Colosseum in Rome. The grand amphitheater stood tall, its history etched into every stone. They stare with amazement, tiny paws touching the same stones that once bore witness to epic dramas. Minty whispered, "Can you imagine the stories hidden within these walls?" Kilo grinned, "Oh, Minty, the Colosseum itself is a story. A tale of emperors and gladiators." Kilo and Minty imagined themselves as gladiators battling fierce lions. But the real adventure awaited them on the Venetian canals. Kilo and Minty hopped onto a gondola, their hearts aflutter. Luigi, the poodle gondolier, greeted them with a twirl of his mustache. "Buongiorno, my friends," he barked, ready for a watery waltz. The gondola glided through the shimmering waterways. Kilo and Minty sang songs about friendship, their voices blending like a perfect harmony. The sun painted golden strokes on the ancient buildings, and the air smelled of romance and freshly baked pizza. Suddenly, a rogue wave rocked the gondola. Kilo lost his balance and tumbled into the canal. His fur clung to him like wet seaweed, and his eyes widened in panic. Minty squeaked, "Help, help, my friend is drowning." Minty was terrified that Kilo was drifting further away from their gondola. Suddenly, their poodle gondolier Luigi leaped into action, his paws nimble as he grabbed a sturdy rope. With precision, he lassoed Kilo and pulled him back into the boat. Kilo coughed up water, his heart racing. "Grateful Gracie, Luigi," Kilo gasped. "I thought I was fish food." Luigi winked. "No cat of mine becomes a seafood special. Now dry off, my friends." Minty wrapped Kilo in a warm towel, patting his soggy fur. "You're safe now, buddy," Minty whispered. "We're a team." Their bellies rumbled in unison. "Time for an Italian feast," Kilo declared. They waltzed down cobblestone streets, following the aroma of garlic and basil. They devoured plates of spaghetti and meatballs, slurped bowls of Italian wedding soup, and shared a giant pizza topped with olives and tomatoes. Kilo licked his whiskers, and Minty declared it the best meal in the world. As the moon peeked through their window, Kilo and Minty snuggled under the covers. "What a day," Kilo sighed. Minty agreed, "And tomorrow, we fly to Egypt." And so, with full bellies and hearts brimming with adventure, Kilo and Minty drifted off to sleep, dreaming of the next chapter of their whisker-twitching journey. And that, my dear readers, is how two friends turned Italy into a magical playground, one paw step at a time. Please subscribe for more Kilo and Minty stories.